as an actor, how do you guys, I guess, facilitate your business structure, right? Do you create an LLC for yourself? Are you kind of like a self-employed? Like how do you kind of structure that? Because I know there's some people out there who are confused and they want to end up buying
Yeah,
a car in their business name as well, but they just feel like there's a talent. So like, what's some ways they can structure,
mm,
their own business working for themselves?
absolutely. Great question. So yes, you can do an LLC, but a Inc. or corporation is better. You can do an S corp or a C corp, whichever one works best for you. I have a C, right? My name of my company is The Dream Is Real. So what happens is you create a company, and it makes sense to create a company when you're making more money, because in California you pay $800 just to have your company created that you pay yearly for them just to have it. Hey, we're in California. That's what their rate is. You can create your company at anytime, whenever you want, whenever you feel like you're ready. When you do so, certain production companies or certain productions don't pay LLCs.
Mm,
They only pay Incs. So for me,
okay.
I was like, might as well get an Inc, right? Let's go out the gate. LLCs are just like a glamorized, DBA, sole proprietor, blah, blah, blah. It's just like a little bit step above that. But once you're a corporation, now it's like I'm paying this corporation. So the perks about being a corporation, you want to get a loan out company. Your loan out company is your production company that you work for. So this production company, The Dream Is Real, is loaning me out to
Oh,
ABC Production to work for them.
that makes
But
sense.
under that loan out, now because I'm just working for my loan out company, you're paying my corporation. So now no taxes are coming out. You're giving me that full amount. So if my rate is $30,000 an episode or whatever, right? Then when I get that paycheck, it's going to be 30,000 times however many episodes I did, right? I'm getting that full amount because
Okay.
I'm a corporation. Corporations paying corporations, bosses talk to bosses. You see where I'm going with this, right?
I
so
love
because so
it.
because of that, then as the corporation, I can then, I have all my expenses that counters that and things like that. So then that's a whole nother side of it, right? But
Right.
that's why it's so important to have, when you're ready in your career and you're making some money, it's important to be the corporation. So they're hiring you as the loan out. The
Right.
other thing that's really important is that, of course, the taxes is going to be a whole lot different, right? Taxes for a business is going to be a lot cheaper than it is personally. Now,
Right.
a lot of my coworkers got caught up. They didn't already have their business in place when they booked the Oval.
Mm,
So they were getting taxed.
yeah.
They were getting taxed big time. I'm like, oh, I'm only paying 18 to 20%. I forget who's in office. And, it changes, right? They were paying in the 30s
Ooh.
on the same. Then I'm like, why did you? He was, and my friend was like, I didn't have enough time to get you go online, bro. You got to go, like, what? Like, you lost so much money. It just goes away. You got to pay your taxes on it. So that's another perk with doing it that way. God, what was I going to say? The other thing, yes, thank you, Holy Spirit. So the other thing is insurance.
Mm,
When you are a loan out, when you're being loaned out through your company, you are also under that production. So like Tyler Perry Studios is hiring me. I'm
right.
under their insurances,
Okay.
right? So then my company doesn't have to have workman comp and all that different things like that your corporation would generally have to have. But because I'm a loan out. So
Gotcha.
this company is loaning out my talent and skills for this. I'm underneath your insurances. I get a tax break, right? Because I'm working for this company. And then what I turn around and do, I have to then pay myself. So
Gotcha.
then now The Dream Is Real. I have payroll, I have all of that. The Dream Is Real pays Taja V. Simpson, and then that's how it works. So
Gotcha.
that's the kind of stuff that I'm going to be bringing to the Working Actors Academy so that people can understand what to do. Like, you need to know how to structure your money. I love my bookkeeper. She's the best thing ever happened to me because I don't like doing those line. I mean, I can, but the line items never
Right.
receipt. Oh, Jesus. I'd be like, go ahead and take that, girl. I love you. How much you is a month? Okay.
Makes makes sense.
But all of that will be very helpful when you get your business streamlined and your company. So yeah.
Right.